Can you think back and remember the very first time that you knew that you needed to make a change in your life? That you knew that you had to do something differently than what you were doing so that you could make the kind of income and have the lifestyle that you've been wanting to live. Can you think back to that moment and remember what it was like? For me, it was when I was looking for a job. I was looking for work online because I was wanting to find a job in the world. I wanted to go to a job and work for an employer. I remember this was back in 2008. I was trying to get a job. I mean, that's really what I was trying to do. But I knew that something had to change. I had to try a different approach because what I was experiencing was nobody was hiring. At the height of the economic crisis back in 2008, I was looking for work and it was impossible. It was impossible. And the hardest part for me is that I was getting the job interviews and they were telling me that I was qualified for the job, but they just didn't have the job anymore because they just gave it to somebody else. So I was on a lot of different classifieds, searching for all kinds of different things, and there was an opportunity saying you can start working for a startup energy drink company. And I was thinking, what? All right, they don't have every position filled. I'll go and see if I can get a job for them. So I went to their meeting, and it ended up being a multi-level marketing meeting. And I thought to myself, as I was looking at a plan similar to this, I'm not showing the exact plan that I was looking at, but I remember looking at this plan and thinking to myself, first of all, I kind of told myself long ago that I would never get involved with multi-level marketing. A long time ago, I just thought it was such a joke and that it was a scam, or maybe not a scam, but they were trying to sell you a dream that just wasn't achievable. And so I just looked at this and just thought, But then I started to think to myself, I've been seeking, my desire has been to find a way to make an income for my son and I. And I've not been able to get a job. And so in a way I felt responsible to myself, to my son, and to whatever higher power it was that placed this in front of me to at least show that I am absolutely dedicated to earning an income for me, my son, and my family. So I'm looking at this plan, and at the bottom of the plan it said some kind of income like $5,000 or $6,000 that was possible when everybody was filled up on every single level. And they were saying that would be a monthly repeating income, and that you can actually achieve even much more than that from all of the referral bonuses and commissions and all of that. And I thought to myself, I can do that. I can do this. I am going to make a change. I am going to really make something different of myself. I'm going to show the world that I can make an income without having to find a job. But what happened next for me was sadness, absolute frustration, questioning within myself, what have I gotten myself into? Because I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea how to market. I was realizing that the opportunity I was involved with was a network marketing opportunity. And there were two things in there that I wasn't very good at the time. I wasn't very good at networking. I didn't have a MySpace account. I didn't have Facebook. I didn't have anything. So signing up for Facebook in 2009, I had 0 friends. I had nobody. And I thought to myself, you know what? I always was in school the type of person that might have had maybe 1 or 2 friends, but I wasn't really ever all that popular. Maybe for a couple of years in high school, but for the most part throughout the entire spans of my life, I didn't really view myself as a leader or someone who could inspire anybody. And so there I am just thinking, what have I gotten myself into? I need to find a job. I need to make an income. I need to figure out how this works, because what was pressing on my mind is that if I have a website, I need traffic to it. I need visitors to my website. That was what I was just dreaming of. And I was searching, I was paying for website visitors on multiple different websites. I was surfing traffic exchanges, and I felt like I was getting almost nowhere because I was only generating maybe 1 or 200 visitors to my website a day. And I knew that with marketing, those 1 or 200 people, they might very well be interested in what I'm promoting. But they haven't really looked at it. They haven't really seen it, and they certainly aren't able to see who I am. So I started to have some ideas. I put together some ideas, and I got myself out there. I branded myself, and I was very shy about it, to be quite honest with you. I didn't feel prepared. I did not feel like I was the leader. Even though I had been involved in the industry then at that point since 2008 and then 2009, it was kind of the tail end of 2009, I said, you know what, I've been involved here for a while, but I still don't feel like I know anything. And not only that, I don't feel like anyone will ever buy from me. And I don't feel like if anyone does, that I will know how to inspire them to replicate what it is that I'm doing. So I kept thinking, and I had this idea that if everyone out there is struggling with getting website visitors, then what I'll want to do is tell everybody that joins my team that I am going to help them learn how to get traffic to their website. And that I was going to give them all of the tools and the resources that I am using to generate the visitors to my website that have started to give me the signups and the commissions that I was earning. Because I was very much interested not only in making an income for myself, but helping my team grow and develop. And that's what made things explode for me. Because I knew that a lot of the industry is looking at a plan like this and saying, if only I could get down there. A lot of people are saying, oh my gosh, I am struggling. I am never going to get there. No one will ever buy from me. I am not a salesperson. I don't know what I'm doing. And they know that traffic is going to lead them to the income. And they just haven't been able to discover all of those resources yet. They might have discovered a couple, and they might have found those resources and are looking at your ad, but they still are in the dark. They still don't have a clear view of all of the places that they can go. Robert Kiyosaki said the problem with this world is there's not enough problem solvers. So if you become a problem solver, you become rich. And I've really looked at that and recognized that even when I went to entrepreneurship school with LDS Business College, they focused on this very idea that if somebody's got a problem, what you want to do is provide the solution. And the more people that are experiencing that problem, the more people you can offer that solution to. I mean, you think about flashlights. How many people have found themselves in the dark needing to find their way, needing to find something, maybe looking under a bed or behind the couch where the light doesn't get? Having a flashlight could really help. Maybe you're out in the woods, flashlights really help. You know, and we did some studies in looking at the Maglite case study of seeing where did Maglite come from, and it really came from somebody, an engineer, who realized that police officers and firemen and mechanics that are running around needing a flashlight, they needed something more durable. If you're chasing a suspect and your flashlight drops and breaks, it makes it a lot harder to find your suspect. And so this guy thought to himself, you know what, there's a lot of policemen throughout this county, throughout this state, and throughout this country, and also throughout the entire world who could truly benefit from having a more reliable and sturdy and durable flashlight. So he goes to work and builds it and sells it, and he really rolled in the money. It's about providing solutions to people's problems. And that is exactly what Ad Hit Profits is all about. Because inside of this industry, everybody, and if you are involved in anything, any kind of income opportunity, any kind of business opportunity, affiliate marketing, no matter what it is that you're involved in, you know that you need more visitors to your website. That's a common problem. And if it's not a problem that you're experiencing, maybe you've got a lot of different resources that you're already using. So it's not really a problem. But using more resources like Ad Hit Profits is going to increase the income that you're already making. So think about that. Ad Hit Profits is offering you a solution to your problem. Now, it's not just a problem that you're having, is it? But this entire industry. So one of the great things about Ad Hit Profits is not only are we offering traffic exchange solutions, advertising, text advertising, done for you traffic from outside resources from Ad Hit Profits. The banners that you click, all these banners here, you're only paying for the clicks that you get, so you're actually paying for banner advertising that's really generating targeted clicks. There's pay-to-click advertising with the treasure chest. There's forum advertising. I mean, this is a fantastic place to go. And when you look at how much traffic we're getting, it's highly compared. I mean, it's compared very highly among all of the different traffic exchanges that are out there. So that's already great. But one of the great things about Ad Hit Profits is we offer you a 10% commission on anything that your referrals purchase. Now, this might sound pretty stupid. It might sound like you're not going to get paid very much for telling people about these solutions. But let me tell you that within this industry, there's a lot of people who need these solutions. And so if you start to multiply how many referrals you have, that definitely multiplies how much money you make. Now, when you take a look at how this works, and it's a traffic exchange, you're receiving cash, not credit, so you're receiving a share in revenue. So people already out there are struggling. They're in the storm of sadness, not making a single penny online, and they can come to Ad Hit Profits and start to earn without referring. That becomes exciting. That helps raise your referrals' belief in the industry and trust in you. And as they take advantage of the services and they're referring people to other things and they utilize the services more and more and more, what that means for you is repeat commissions, because people are going to be buying and purchasing and repurchasing services that are working for them and generating the traffic that they need to their website. So here's what I want you to fully recognize as the true offer of Ad Hit Profits is we are offering you to increase your income online. I mean, it's really that simple, because traffic generates leads, which generates the income that you make within your income opportunities, your business opportunities, affiliate offers, what have you. Maybe you're trying to grow a list. Maybe you're trying to get referrals to a pay-to-click website. Maybe you're just trying to grow a downline. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, what we're offering here on Ad Hit Profits is to help you build your income online. And how many people out there do you think would like a little bit of extra help to do that? And so that's where I invite you to get involved with Ad Hit Profits, utilize the services, and then tell everybody that needs these solutions to their problems, so that you can also earn commissions from helping them benefit from the services and the offer that we are providing for them, the real services. It's fantastic. I mean, there's a lot of great things that are going out there in the world, and members are truly enjoying the services. I mean, we've been online now since April 8th of 2013. These banners wouldn't be filled up if it wasn't working for people. So I know that Ad Hit Profits is working as an advertising resource. It's working when it comes to looking at recent payouts. Commissions are really getting paid. People are really earning money on Ad Hit Profits. Money that, if you think about it, people are spending money on advertising in a lot of different places. And how many of those types of places are giving people a $54 commission? And these are payouts that are made to people weekly. You choose whatever date you want, and then 7 days later you get paid again. So some people might be only paid $10 or so a week. Some people maybe 60, 50, 40, 1,000. There's some people who are really taking this into their heart and saying, you know what, I'm going to use this to make a difference not only in my life, but I'm going to help people within this industry benefit from the services that are being offered and provided on AdHit Profits. So that's really what I wanted just to share with you today, is what AdHit Profits is all about, is helping you solve your traffic problem and helping you generate better results within your income opportunities, your business, online, whatever it is that you're doing. That's what AdHit Profits is all about. So definitely thanks for taking time out of your day to watch this video. If you've not yet become a member, make sure to sign up, get set up with your account, and take a look around on the inside, see what services that we have available. And I think you'll be really surprised at the kind of results that you get when you set up your campaign.